Well, we want to say a pleasant good afternoon from Monrovia and welcome to this exclusive interview with Mrs. Olina Bailey Stevens. She's the Chief Executive Officer of the Woodwood Foundation for Deaf Children Development International. Madam, we want to say welcome to this live interview. How are you today?
Thank you. I'm doing great.
Today you had a program dedicating some facilities here at your center. First of all, tell us more about this initiative. How did it come about?
The Woodwood Foundation for Deaf Children Development International was established in 2019 by my daughter, Woodwood Stevens Hendricks, to help deaf children in Liberia. Woodwood herself, when she was a year and a half, she had the measles in Liberia.
Okay.
And she lost her hearing, but we were blessed to be in the United States, attending school. So we sent for her, and God has blessed her. She got her bachelor's degree, her master's degree, and she's a productive member of society.
Okay.
She likes total communications, both sign language and lip reading. So she travels and go anywhere and will be able to communicate with other people. So when she came here in 2017, she saw the plight of the deaf people in Liberia. In fact, she left everything in her suitcase that she brought, gave it to deaf people, and went back with her empty suitcase. So I have been helping her to establish this foundation. We have our own 501c3, which means we register in the United States of America, we register in Liberia, we register in Ghana. Liberia is the headquarters, but we have a branch in Ghana. We have our own website, www.woodwooddeaffoundation.org. So we are asking for people to go to the website to see what we have been doing. Today, we started a new program. Since 2019. We have a smart box computer program here at the foundation, which deaf students come to learn. And we have curriculum on our program from K through 12. We have Excel program, we have Word program, research, everything on our program. When a lot of the deaf students came, some of them had never touched a laptop before. Our program has 20 laptops. It does not need other internet. It has its own internet.
Okay.
It does not need electricity. Once you charge the box at night, it goes for 24 hours. And besides that, doing that, we're just serving the students that attend school and they come here at different times of the week. When the school is closed, then the foundation have no students. So that's when I told my daughter, I said the foundation needs to be active every day. And that's when they decided to add the young adults to come to the program also. To learn the computer, for a lot of them high school dropout, for them to come. And today, we launched the Vocational Training Center, where they will learn how to sew, they will learn how to make soap, and a lot of stuff they will be making will be African things that we sell here in the store. They will learn how to make bags.
Okay.
They will learn how to make pants. They will learn how to make children clothing for men, clothing for women. They will learn how to make fan. This is one of the fan that will be made here that I'm using now, other African materials. They will learn how to, you saw outside, they will cover how to make a flower pot out of other bottles. And they will learn how to make slippers and lotion, powder soap, liquid soap, all of that. And
Do
what we plan to do is to help them by giving them, for example, the first batch of soap free.
okay.
And they go and sell it and take 20% and bring 80% back. And then we buy some more material and make some more soap. And we keep doing that to help them until they establish and get on their own. Because a lot of them, some of them got kids and they don't have any jobs. They don't have anywhere to go and all of that.
Mr. Stevens, I'm sure you have a targeted number as you move along this program. You care to tell us how many students are you anticipating?
Oh my God. In the Monrovia area, Bannersville, Johnsonville, Chocolate City, Monrovia, we have identified over 350 students.
Okay.
We cannot serve all of them because transportation is the problem we have. We don't have transportation to bring them to the foundation. But we also serve the deaf people in Lofa County, in Grand Bassa County, because my daughter went to the school for the deaf in Delaware.
Okay.
And they have donated some clothes, books, backpacks and all. And so we have sent them to Lofa and to Grand Bassa, the places where transportation can reach to the number of deaf people.
The task you've undertaken is cost intensive.
Yeah.
Tell us, how do you intend to continue your work? And tell us if you have any plans to maybe go across the country, like you mentioned, other counties, maybe perhaps cover the rest of the country or the counties.
Yeah, we have plans because first of all, we don't know exactly how many deaf people in the country.
Okay.
And we would like to do like a database, to see how many deaf people. Right now, we cannot go to our county. Like I was born in Sino County. We can't go there because there's no road. And we can't go to Cape Palmas, Sino, or all the other places. Just the closer places where car can reach. But if we get transportation, we will be able to do more. So I hope somebody who watching this, if they know anybody, any government, any school, anything, we're not asking for a brand new van or a brand new small school bus that you can donate to the Wubu Foundation so we can be able to serve more people.
What do you expect to achieve in the next few years?
We expect that the young adults become productive members of society.
Okay.
We're also teaching them, that's why we open a store too, teaching them entrepreneurship. For them to, for example, like I said, get the soap, make the stuff, the fan and all of that, we give it to them and they'll be able to go and sell it and make money for themselves. That's what we plan to do, not only for them learning and leave. We want them to learn and to be able to take some of the same things and sell it to establish their own little business. So that's our goal with the young adults. Some of them got kids and all.
Okay.
And they are suffering.
Have you any plans to collaborate with institutions with a similar vision?
Oh yes. I've been trying to collaborate with different institutions for a while.
Okay.
And I plan to continue collaborating with different institutions. And we also plan to continue looking for grants, even smaller grants,
Okay.
in order to help this foundation. Because it is hard. You saw all the employees we have, and we have to pay them every month. So it is very difficult. So we're hoping that this store will supplement the money that we're putting in this foundation. We don't want it to close. So we are asking the public for the help to help us with anything. If somebody like one sewing machine, $175. If 2 people can join and buy one machine, or 3 people, that would be great. One bag of custard soda, 25-pound bag is 50 years. If somebody can say, we donate a bag of custard soda to make the soap, or 5 gallons of coconut oil, 5 gallons of pine kernel oil, and all of that. We want to make these children self-sufficient, teach them entrepreneurship, where they can start their own little business.
Your final word, quickly.
Well, I would like to thank all of those who came here today and who donated. I expected more to be collected today, but I know times are hard. But like Mr. Slavion said, it is ongoing. It's not only today. And we hope, as you travel, those of you other Liberia, when you're going back to Liberia, we want this to be a one-stop shop. When you want to carry something back to your friends, to your co-workers, to your relatives, you can come to the Wobo Foundation souvenir store and buy your souvenir to take back with you. And as the Liberians who also support us, we have like 25% Western stuff in the store, or 75% would be African things. So I thank you all, thank you too for the interview. And I'm happy, excuse me, I am so hot. So excuse me for fanning. But thank you so much for your team helping us out today with the live streaming.
Okay, thank you.